Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, psychos, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have an insane flick lined up for us. It is Kevin Conner's 1980 cult classic hit. It is Motel Hell. And holy crap, is this a weird flick. Let's just jump right in, huh? Here is Motel Hell. Motel Hell is an insanely demented, off-the-rails horror flick that has a heavy dose of strangeness and an extremely mean-spirited and wicked personality. Blanketed in an unrelenting atmosphere of weirdness, the production thrives because of its unhinged cast of bizarre characters and its overall peculiar storyline that genuinely goes a little bonkers. Unpredictable, unusual, and certifiably psychotic, Motel Hell is a curious cinematic conundrum which will undoubtedly flip your lid with its weirdness and freaky subject matter. The film follows the deranged Smith family, consisting of the crazed farmer Vincent Smith and his mad sister Ida Smith, the warped owners of Farmer Vincent's Smoked Meats and the titular Motel Hell. Famous for their Farmer Vincent fritters, their meat is the talk of the town, but their secret spice has a dark and twisted secret, and that's the inclusion of human meat. Cultivating a warped farm comprised of kidnapped and tortured victims, the Smiths go about their daily routines. That is, until an innocent young woman named Terry enters their lives and throws a kink in their sick and maniacal plans. As deranged as the concept of Motel Hell is, the true disturbing factor of the picture is the strange and unusual cast of characters. From the two main antagonists of the film to the side characters of the flick, they're all despicable in their own unique and charming way. Rude, crude, and morally bankrupt, the film is jam-packed with enough weirdo lunatics to shake a stick at. The freaking nut jobs of this batshit crazy flick are Rory Calhoun as Vincent Smith, the head honcho at Motel Hell, and the looniest meatpacker since Leatherface and his freaky family. Nancy Parsons as Ida Smith, the meat-loving sister of Vincent and his corpulent partner in crime. Nina Axelrod as Terry, the bashfully innocent young woman who dramatically gets kidnapped into this feverishly sick situation. Paul Link as Bruce Smith, Vincent's clueless younger brother and goofy law of the land. And finally Wolfman Jack as Reverend Billy, the pious and hypocritical preacher who aids Vincent and Ida on their spiritual journey. Absolutely insane across the board. The entire cast does an amazing job in maintaining the ludicrousness of the picture, and all put in a commendable effort in freaking the audience out at every and all turns. From concept to execution, Motel Hell is a warped ride to say the least. Its seedy plot and disturbing visuals are impressively uncomfortable, while the tone of the production is often comedic and lighthearted in parts, making for an off-kilter and unbalanced experience that aids to the unsettling atmosphere of the entire movie. There is a surprising amount of heart to the picture, and an added dose of intimacy that you wouldn't expect from this kind of horror flick. It almost comes off as a character study for the two main antagonists, Vincent and Ida, as we spend a great deal of time with their characters and the weird lives that they inhabit. It's strange to find sympathy in their horrendous actions, but the film does a wonderful job in humanizing their dehumanizing actions. And that truly makes the production an entirely different beast altogether. Chainsaw-wielding pig-headed cannibals and human gardens of poor and tortured souls abound in this flick. And the visual imagery on display is rather impressive and completely expressive in vile, wicked delight. It's a cruel and brutal production to say the least, and the visuals on display are often to die for, and unexpectedly beautiful in their grotesque presentation and sinister nature. The entire package is vile, venomous, and phenomenally villainous, and the juxtaposition against the film's more tender and personal moments are brilliantly combined and greatly appreciated. If weird cinema turns you on, then this production has just what you're looking for. In the end, Motel Hell is a brutally demented and insanely entertaining 80s cannibal classic, with enough bite to satisfy any ravenous horror hound. And there you have it, you freaky cannibal pervs. That is the insanely wicked and off-the-wall flick, Motel Hell. Holy shit. What a freak show. Yeah, that was the first time I've seen this movie and really enjoyed the strangeness of the entire picture and the characters. The characters are great. But guys, that is it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I'll see you all at the next movie review. Take care.
You're eating out my heart and soul, babe. You're feasting on my better side.